is our answer here. The first answer, it is based on.
Yes, sir. Peneplain was the geomorphic.
Yeah. So this is write a short note on concept of peneplain. This is number one, and their geomorphological significance. This is the first keyword, and this is the second keyword. This is from geomorphology, and this is basically from the cycle of erosion. Okay.
Yes.
So peneplain is an almost featureless plain result of final stage of fluvial cycle of erosion. Instead of fluvial cycle of erosion, you should write here the cycle of erosion of Davis.
Yes.
Okay. Now, this is one part, and you have obviously given here the concept of peneplain was given by Powell and Dutton. Okay, good, which ultimately evolved through the Davis cycle of fluvial erosion. Why you are writing Davis cycle of fluvial erosion? You can also write here normal erosion, because Davis has given the normal
Yes.
erosion cycle. Okay, so either you should only write the cycle of erosion or normal cycle of erosion. Okay, normal was basically a term which was associated with the temperate region. Okay,
Yes.
so this will be writing in the part of criticisms. Okay, but
Yes.
as this is a 10-mark question, okay, and we are just talking on the peneplain part. So I want you to add something with respect to the cycle of erosion where the peneplains are formed. So here we can add something that Davis, he basically gave here the concept of peneplain under the non-cyclic school.
Yes, sir.
Sorry,
Cyclic.
non-cyclic. It is non-catastrophic.
Yes.
Non-catastrophic school and cyclic school. Okay, so here what he did, that he had started a new paradigm. Okay, this paradigm was called as the historical paradigm.
Yes.
Okay, so under this historical paradigm, it was the part of time which was given very high emphasis.
Yes.
So we will be looking at the part of the other part, that what he missed and what he included in the later part. Okay, so
Yes.
let's go with the next part. The characteristics of peneplain. It is a convex or concave area with gentle relief. Okay, good. Okay, we can also add here monadnocks.
Same, मतलब उसी area को.
Yeah, monadnocks have wide valley separated by low water divides. Okay, very good. Okay, river valley in general involves deposition. Okay, so here in this part, what we will see here, that when we are talking about the wide valley, okay, so here we can add about the slope decline.
Yes, sir.
Slope decline, which was part of the cycle of erosion only. Okay, so he has given here the cycle of erosion and slope decline, where we see that here we have just two parts are left. Okay, so
Yes.
from we'll be seeing that
नीचे
here we, yeah,
नीचे वाले में शायद I think formation of peneplain में I have explained lateral erosion के through reach their base level की.
okay, आपने नीचे किया है, so उसे देख लेते हैं पहले, then we'll come back
जो
to that.
formation है उसमें शायद same ही मतलब slope decline के through ही.
Okay, let's look at this. So formation of peneplain, uplifted landmass through vertical downcutting and ultimately through lateral erosion reach the base level gives rise to peneplain. Okay, so this you have explained here. Okay, but what part? Okay, let's look at the types of peneplain. Local peneplain, Rachi Plateau, regional peneplain, peninsular plateau. Okay, uplifted peneplain, result of second cycle of erosion. Okay, resurrected or exhumed peneplain through the exposure after the surface land.
Resurface to the landmass. शायद miss हो.
Okay, after resurface to landmass. Okay, so these are also called as H planes.
Yes.
Okay, so geomorphic significance of peneplain helps in understanding the denudation chronology. Very good, excellent. Understanding the major process involved in the formation understanding the major processes involved in the formation. Okay, processes.
प्रोसेस में यहाँ पे मेरे को एक्सप्लेन करना था डेविस का स्लोप डिक्लाइन और किंग का जो पैरेलल रिट्रेट वाला वो करना.
Yeah, so actually when we are talking about this Davis part, King you can skip here for right now. So processes में what we are seeing here that कि Davis ने क्या क्या बताया था, that is backwashing, then backwasting. Okay, and here we'll be seeing that he has given more emphasis on the physical part, but he has neglected the chemical weathering.
Yes.
For the formation of the peneplain. Okay, so creating a avenue for the future geomorphic expedition. Okay, this is also good. So peneplain as a concept was a major development of geomorphic studies which ultimately got evolved over time. Okay, so answer is good here. Okay, we have just included what are the significances and other aspects of the peneplain here. Now, what we need to add here that the peneplain it is consisting of for example, if we look at a particular slope, so we have four components here.
Yes.
What are these four components?
Right now I can.
Summital
Submittal convexity.
Convexity. Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Then there is preface.
Yes, preface.
Then we have
ये नीचे वाला एरिया जहाँ पे.
okay. Here we have rectilinear slope.
Yes, rectilinear slope
and this is convex profile. Okay, convex profile here we have. So what we are having here right now, from these four aspects, the free face it is completely eroded and the rectilinear slope is also completely eroded here. So we have certain part of summital convexity and the concave profile. Therefore, we see that we have number 1 and number 4 here. Therefore, it is called as
convexo-concave.
Convexo-concave. Okay, convexo-concave feature. So this is the major important point which we have to add for the peneplain because peneplain it is consisting of such aspects here. So how we can define that this particular aspect is happening here? Okay, so this is one part which we can add up here with respect to the characteristic of peneplain and how it is formed here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, in the second part, what we need to see here that we need to add certain criticisms which is missing.
Okay, it was 10 marker. That's why I thought
it is not a issue that it is a 10 or 15 or 20, but if the answer is missing certain aspect, then it is an incomplete answer. And there we will actually see that there will be a decline of marks will occur.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So number one, what we will see here that with respect to peneplain, it was called as imaginary. Okay, imaginary by the non-cyclic school. For example, we have Gilbert.
Yes, sir.
Then Hack. Okay, they have called this as the imaginary part because actually peneplain is not found anywhere in the world.
Yes, we have not found that example.
Why it is not found anywhere in the world? Because it is a cyclic process.
Yes.
So from cyclic, it is becoming polycyclic.
Yes, sir.
So this is one of the issue with this respect to the peneplain. Okay. Third thing we'll be saying here that Davis provided no quantitative data Okay, it was just something which was being given as the hypothesis. Okay, it was given as a hypothesis. Therefore, RJ Shorley. Okay, are you comfortable with using your face here?
Yes, sir. I can.
Because it will go to YouTube also.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, so it is an hypothesis where the RJ Shorley has criticized here for not providing any kind of data here. Okay, so this was certain part we can add here as a criticism. So inclusion of that, what are the types of peneplain characteristics, okay, development of the peneplain. So here what we have done here, we have added the perspective for the peneplain. Okay, number one thing. Second thing, here we have actually defined that what is a peneplain and how it is formed from the first stage, that is the youth stage, to the old stage. Okay, so what has happened here? In the next part, we have given here the criticisms, which is basically enriching your answer. Okay, then conclusion here, it is good.
सर ये जो आपने जो ये यहाँ पे जो स्टार्टिंग में आपने ये जो एक्सप्लेन किया 4 पार्ट्स ऑफ द एक हिल स्लोप का जो पार्ट है,
या
तो उसको कहाँ पुट करना है? जैसे ये पेनिप्लेन का इंट्रोडक्शन दिया मैंने, है ना, यहाँ पे बस यहाँ पे मतलब एक्सप्लेन कर देना है कि व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड ए कॉन्वेक्सो कॉन्क्लेव, है ना, ये दिस फ्री फेस एंड रेक्टिलिनियर स्लोप गॉट इरोडेड, दैट्स व्हाई इट्स कॉल्ड.
या एक्चुअली आपका जो सेकंड पॉइंट है, हैव वाइड वैली सेपरेटेड बाय लो वाटर डिवाइड्स. ओके, सो यहाँ क्या हो रहा है कि इनिशियली इट वाज लाइक दिस. ओके, it was a this condition. So here we have all the 4 elements, but this is the youth stage. But at the old stage, we'll be seeing that it is a convex to concave profile, and it is
yes.
okay. So this is consisting of element 1 and element 4. Here also we have element 1 and element 4 is present here. Okay, so in this way we will be able to provide that what is actually a peneplain and how it is forming a convex to concave profile here. Okay, so this is to be explained here in the second point. Have wide valley separated by low water divides. And yes, obviously in the first part, you can add this diagram here, and this diagram you can add here in the second point.
Okay, so that's what.
Okay. So this is in part here. Then criticisms, actually when we are writing an answer which is majorly on the cycle of erosion, denudation chronology, or channel morphology, or erosion surfaces, or anything like this, so always remember that there are certain points which are very good, but there are certain points which are also criticisms. Okay, so criticisms forms a very important part of the answer for all the question, be it 10 marker, 20 marker, or 15 marker. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So as I'm looking at this answer here, I will see that there are a lot of things that can be included here. So here I will be giving you 3.5 out of 10. If you would have written the criticisms, you would have written 5 marks. And if you have written here the perspective, for example, the Davis part, the non-catastrophic school, cyclic school, or historical paradigm, so you would have got 6 to 6.5 marks. So your answer has a
जो नॉर्मल वही टर्मिनोलॉजी लाना है, जैसे ये डेविस साइकिल ऑफ फ्लूवियल इरोजन है, उसको मतलब वहां पे जस्ट आई हैव टू पुट द नॉर्मल साइकिल ऑफ इरोजन और द नॉन कैटास्ट्रोफिक.
non-catastrophic school, okay, and historical paradigm. So these keywords have to be included, which is basically shaping a perception for your answer. Okay, it is making it more geographical oriented. So देखा जाए तो 6.5 की इसमें कैपेबिलिटी है कि 6.5 तक जा सकता है.
ऑप्शनल में तो आई थिंक है.
हाँ
मतलब मैं पूछ रहा था 10 मार्क कर में 6.5 मिल सकता है, मतलब ऐसा.
हाँ, obviously 6.5 क्या 7 marks भी जाता है. You might have heard that some students have scored 370, sorry, 325, 330 marks in the optional, geography optional. तो वो कैसे मिलता है उन्हें? So by writing these complete aspects, they score, okay, almost 60 to 65% of marks in every answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the first question.